We're back. It's episode session 2 of Piczle Cross Adventure, and let's get right to it. We're in the grocery store. I'm thinking we finish the grocery store first, and I have the hiccups, so sorry. That's gonna happen for a little bit, I guess. Oh, hello 10. I don't remember this being so yellow last time, but it was probably a flux type of deal. Speaking of the hiccups. Okay. That's not right. I'm so shocked it didn't yell at me. I'm so used to the game, Picross games yelling at me when I do that type of thing. Excuse me. So 1-1. 1-2. Done. 1-2. 1-1. 1. Done. This, and then here. This has to be a 1 and a 2, so that does make sense. This is here first, then 10, then yeah, so it's there. Then 2 here. Yeah. That makes sense. 1, 3, 3, 1. So, a game for the viewers at home that maybe have not been on stream while playing a game like this. One of your goals, there was the hiccup by the way. One of your goals is to try and guess whatever the image is going to be. Freaking hiccups. I'm dying too, I still have a cough. To try and guess what the image is before I actually finish. Now, granted, I think the next one that we'll be doing is easy because I'm pretty sure it's a popcorn machine type deal, but for this one, not necessarily the case. Okay, so I knew that was there because this 1, 2, 3 minimum type thing. Oh, never mind, that's all wrong. Never mind, that's all. Well, these are right, but 1, 2. I keep not seeing ones here when like you've finished it already. It's like faded out. 7 and 1 is actually 7 and 2, so it's like 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minimum. So I can do those, which means blank, which means 3, which means 2, which means 4. Nope. Can't be a 2, so well, I guess it could go 2 that way. Okay, 3. Better. This has to be 3. This can only be a 2, so the other 2 is either here or here. This has to be a 1 because it has to be a 1. Can't be a 3 or 2. Can't be a 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Can't be a 2. Has to be over here. Has to be 3. Has to be 2. This is a. Oh no, has to be a 2. What did I do wrong? No, this has to be a 2. Yeah. Okay. And then the 3's down here. Boom. Boom. Done. 1. Done. 3. What is that? What is that? Slippery when wet sign. I was gonna say it looks like a person, but I was remembering it was in a store, so I was like, they don't sell stick. I can't. All right, the hiccups, the cough, everything. I'm falling apart somehow. XP, level 3. Let's freaking go. Amiability, militancy, pathos. I have now a finely honed sense of humor. All right, 15 by 10. Here we go. It looks so weird to me. But here we are. 4 means blank because you can't because it would turn into a 5. 9 means 8, 9, 8, 9, which 1, 1, 1. 1, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So like that's almost the whole thing. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9, or 1 2 space 1 2 7 8. Yeah, okay, I think that's legal. You can block that. This has to be part of the 3, so you block that. Before you do that, this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. 2 can't fit here, 2 can't fit here. 3 can only go 1 up or down more. Alright. 4 can't go up there, 1 2, oh no, it can go up there, never mind. I'm a liar. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 at most. No, because there's a 5 and a 1. No, because there's a 5 and a 1. 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 2 3 4. So that has to be 4. 4 can't fit there. This has to have 1. That has to be here for 4 at least. So 4 5. 5 can't be here, so 3 has to be here. 5 is that way or that way. This is 3. Okay, okay. We're getting there. 1 2 3 space 1 2 3. So 3 on each side, but you can't guarantee yet. Can't guarantee things. Block, block, because 3 already 3 each, so it can only go up 1 more. Can't be here because horizontally it can't be there, so guarantees this. I don't know if we can guarantee if this is 2 or not yet. Space 1 2 space 1. No, it's 1 space 1 2 space 1. 1 space 1 2 space 1. Yeah, can't guarantee that yet. Can guarantee this because 3 on each side, which means 4 4, which means this, and then 1 more that way or that way, which means this here. Okay, blank 1 2 means in the middle there's 1, so block because 3 can only go that way or that way, which means can't fit 3 here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Cool, I guess. This just has to be here actually. So 3 means here and here, which means this has to be the 2 because otherwise that's blocked. So there's 1 more 1 up to that side. This is already a 4, so that's the 1. So then the 2 is in here. All right, all right. Nope, means 3 has to be in there. This can be blocked because 4 can only go up or down 1 more, which means 7 8 9. Which means that's 4, so that's 3. 2 means guarantee here, so I can guarantee that for the 3 horizontally. 3 can't be down here, so I think that means something else here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is done. This is done. This is blanked here because it's a 1. That means 7 8 9 blank blank 3 2 2 3 3 2 blank 2 3 2 1 4. That my brain froze there for a moment. Okay, cool. What is this? A bowl with something? A boomerang? I don't think they've got boomerang. No, isn't this supposed to be the popcorn machine? Oh, 4. So 2. 2's over here, so that's just 4 4. That's 4 9 10 11 12 blank blank. No. And then here. What is that? It's a hot dog, apparently. Oh, I guess it's a hot dog when it zooms out. Oh, it's not a popcorn machine. It's one of them hot dog things. Right. 10 by 15. I apologize for the coughs and everything, but I'm just falling apart, it seems. Falling apart, it seems. 5 6 7 8. 3 5 4 3 4 5 4 3 3 3. Okay, 1 1 1 1 11 1 6 done. 1 1 1 1 3 7 done. 2 2, 6, 2, 3. Done. 1. The faded outs are killing me. 3 here, but this is 3 and that's a 2. So 1, and that has to be 3. This has to be the 1, and then the 3 has to be there. It's a magazine. So here we are, as Scorchan fixing all the magazines. Now, is this just gonna be more magazines is the question. That is the question. This has to be the 4. 1. 6 means you can do these. 3 means you can do that, and that is guarantees. Has to be like this, because otherwise the 2s would connect to become like 3s and stuff. 6. 3. 3. Has to be part of 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3. That's what's throwing me off about this situation, right? So this has a 2, and I'm like, oh, does that mean this is supposed to be 2? But it's like, oh no, there's a 1 there. But this says 3, and it's like, oh, well, that's because it's not filled in yet. So that sometimes is throwing off my brain a little bit. A wee bit. 2. 3. 1. Okay. 1. 1. 3. 2. 2. 1. 1. 2. 5. This is a 2. Yeah, that also throws me off. When I block the 2 and it's like, oh, is that this 2? And my brain's like, wait, no, it has to be that 2, doesn't it? 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is that not counting as the 2? Oh, because I didn't fill in this gap. Yes, it's taken me a little bit to get used to. I'm gonna be honest. These are blank, these are blank. So then there's a 2 down here, and then there's 2 there, and then blank. Okay. So this should be this spot. Or includes those. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 1. Soda? Soda. Alright, not bad, soda. I went to the grocery store today, in fact, myself. And, I don't think there was anything too eventful. Just a little bit more and my store is back to normal again. That's right. I, got what I needed, though there were some things that could have been better. 7, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boy guy over here buys eggs. Oh, this guy over here buys eggs. No, not. I do not. Do not actually. In fact, I am not buying the eggs. Oh, right. Duh. 2, 6. And done. 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 This has to be a 1, because there's only 1s in here. Has to be that, has to be that. Connects, connects. 4, 1, 2. 6. 5 is done. 4. Blank, a blank. 3, blank, blank. It was not the greatest selection of apples today. Like, they were there, but they weren't, not the greatest selection, but they were a bit, on the smaller side, as well as, I guess they weren't that small, but they weren't gigantic. They weren't big, and they were fairly beat up. Wasn't the best batch of apples to choose from, I would say. Now, what else do we got here? I feel like 3 and 2 we can get something here. 3 space 2. Indeed we can. So this is a good example of one of those you can actually guarantee here, because you can't connect here because that becomes a 3. You need to do 2 space 1. Ta-da! Okay. So same thing for here. 2 space 1. 2 space 1. 2. This could be up or down, but it can't because of this problem again. So, cool. So this is a 1, and then 2 means you get that by default because it's either 2, 1, 2 or 1, 2. Stop. Okay. So there's another one somewhere here, but there's 3 horizontal, so that's good. That means this is blocked, which means 2, which means 1, which means 1 and 1, which means 1. This is some sort of crate milk? Milk carton. Not crate, carton. Of course. Look at that. If there's beer in here, that would be pretty interesting. Unexpected. Except the fact that I just predicted it, I guess, would make it expected to some degree. We don't have to think too hard about that, though. Can't guarantee any 7, because 7 is only to here, it's not halfway. So how about this 8? 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Not bad at all. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, I guess. 15 by 15, have we not done a 15 by 15 yet? I don't remember if we have or not. Clicked off screen, which stopped the music. Oh, 11 here, duh. Duh. Okay, any other big, well, okay, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1 is 15. Did I do this right? Oh, you covered the thing and that threw me off. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh my god, I did the math thing and it worked. I did the math thing and it worked because it added up to 15. Holy shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can block those, which gives me an extra thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite a guarantee for there yet, but still pretty neat. Oh wait, we can get these for the 4. And we can get this, because 1, 2, 3, 4 at most, now that we know that they're on both sides, which means block these, because you can't fit a 7 in there, which means we add 1 down here, which means that's a 2, 4, 9, 10, 11. Now, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't reach to there, and then 2, 3, 4 connects the 11. The 4 goes to here. That's a 2. That means this is a 2, which means 7 is like this now. That's 6 and then 7 on either side. So blank, 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 which means blank, which means blank, which means 4, which means 4, which means 11, which means 2. 7 cannot fit. 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Amazing. 5 cannot fit there. Okay. Block those, which means a guarantee there. Now what do we got? It's a circular looking object, so I'm thinking it's not beer. I'm thinking it's not beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blank. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 or more up there, except this. 4, 9, 10, 11. I believe I can do that because 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 or 11. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that is legal. I think. Oh, this is going to be the 2 and this is the 3, so I can block here and here, as well as here. Yes. Because 1, 2, 3, and then 2 is that way, which means 3, means 5. 1 space 1 or 1. So I can't get the 1s in, but sure. 2, 2, 2, 8. Alright, we're getting there. Getting there. Does this have to be a 1? Yes. Because there's no 3s. Cool. This could be a 2 or it could be a 1 though. This one that I have not blocked the X off of. I will say that. Feel like I should be able to do another thing somewhere. Probably. Okay, block those because the 2 is the only thing left. It'll give me a ton. 3, 2, 2, no, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, space, 1, 2, 3. So guarantee that, I think, which means block this. Now that might help. Not here. 3, space, 1, 2, or 3, space, 1, 2, and then the other 2's gotta be in here, which means that's the only 2 for that, so block all of that. Which means something, maybe. Which means something, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, that's 4. That's 11. So, nope, so that's 11. Nope, it's not 11. That's 11. I've done it. It's a clock? Could be, but isn't this in the refrigerator still? Aren't we at the refrigerator still? Oh, a pizza, a frozen pizza? Okay. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea at all. We should be able to get some of the 7. That's a little awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have been able to get that a while ago. That was my bad. That was a bit of my bad. So there's only 1s left, so block that one, which makes this a 2, which I can block this now because 3 is only here, and then 2 is still here. This could be a 2 or it could be a 1. This has to be a 1, so that blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, not too surprising, but 1 space 1, 2, so can't block yet. This is story of a girl. This is numbers. I feel like it's a 3 here because you have to do 1, 2 space 1. Yeah, this has to be a 3. And then that's 2. Okay. So this is gotta be like this, otherwise you can't fit it. Plus the 4 is just there. Blank, blank. That's a 2. That's 7, 3. This has to be a 2. Something went wrong. 1, 1, 1. Okay, then there's the 2. Got it. Again, getting messed up by what decides to blank out the things and not blank out the things a little bit. Okay. Can't be here, 2 here, 2 here. Alright, 2 can't be there, so it's gotta be there, so there and here. Blank, blank, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, blank, blank. 1, 2, 2, 1. Pizza, you were right. I think that's frozen pizza. Well done. And then we got the back rooms. The door to the back rooms. The last of the grocery store, unless that opens another door. Alright, well this is just done. 5 could be that. That's done. Alright, that means that this has to be 3 over here, because otherwise the other 3 can't, you know, be over here. Alright, that just solidifies that. 6 is up or down. Okay. This has to be 5, 7. What else do we have? 5 and 5 I can connect, so 5, so blank, 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 blank. Okay, blank all of this. Lovely. 3, 3, 1, 1, yeah, 1, 1, 1, 1. Same thing here. 1, 1, 1, 1. These are, oh, this is like bathroom signs. The sign for the bathroom. I assume. WC. Why would that be called WC? I don't know. Thank you so much, Scorchan. You saved my stores. Promise you can have one of my maps. Ah, you found a map. Good-o. You can now access it from your in-game menu pressing escape and then Q or E to navigate to it. You can jump there directly by pressing shift to save more time. You need to travel to each area and uncover it on your map. It initially show up as black and white square, but if you manage to clear it all, the puzzles in the area, it'll show up in full color. It's a handy way to find out where you've missed some puzzles. That is handy. The map also shows you how far you've come in your adventure. I think there's a book at the library that explains in more detail. Whoa, look at that. We're a little bouncing around. We're 10% through, apparently. Cool. Oh, wrong button. Okay. So, birds. We want to do... Okay, let's at least do one big one where it's oh, that's not a mosaic. Oh, okay. I thought that was a mosaic. Is this a mosaic? Huh. I guess it's just a big one. 12. 11. Plus 2. 12 plus 2 is actually 15. Little did you know, that's how math really works. 12 plus 2 is 15. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Woke math. Yeah. Woke math. Yep. That's how we do it around here with our woke math. Okay. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now this is 2, so you can add 2, and then it's 1 on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 1. 4 has to connect that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 5. I always say it's gotta sound really weird, just having the stream on and I just sound like I'm chanting like numbers as if I'm like a computer or just, like trying to cast a spell or something. Something crazy. 5, 5, blank, 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 1, nope. 2, 1, and then a 1 and then a 2. Okay. This has to be 2, this has to be 2. Very good, very good. 1, 1, 3, so block these. 1, 2. What are we looking at here? I mean, it's probably a car, like, or something, because it's on the road. That's what we were thinking about, at least. 2 space 3, 2 space 3. That makes sense. 5, 2, 11, 2, 2 space 2, only way you can fit it. 2, 2, blank, blank, 1 space 1, blank, 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 1, blank, blank, 3. It's a little car or something? It's the cops! It's the cops! It's the police. That was a quick 15-15. It's the pigs. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're not allowed to sleep on this stream. The cops are here. Didn't you know? Threes are not helpful there. Neither is the 7. 3 plus 3, 4, 5, 11. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I was right. I mathed it out right. Let's go. That means I can block all of that and that. Cool. Caught. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 cannot fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 3 means guarantee that, which means 11. 8, 9, 10, 11. Blank, blank. Can't fit 5, can't fit 3. Add 2 here. 3, 3. Very good. Has to be a 1. There's only ones in this row. Cool. Cool borders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. I guess that is right. Shouldn't it be like that? So it's 5. Yeah, 5. 5 and then 1 on each end. There we go. That makes more sense. Has to blank here and here because you can't fit 5 and then have space too. So blank those, which means 5 no. I guess the same reason for the 5, so you can block that anyway. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blank blank means you can't have a 3 up here with the 1, so the 3 has to be down here. So you get that for that 3, so you block that. Then block this because the 3 can't go all the way down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Block, block, block. 3. 3, 3. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing while homebound. Maybe. Maybe. 2. Blank. Same thing. So this 3. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 1. Disney 4, 1, 1. 3, 1. Done. 2 can't fit, so 5, so 3, so 2, so 7. However many it says I need to get 11. There it is. I knew it would work eventually. 5, 2, done. Alright, we're getting there. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Only got a couple of 1s in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's legal. What are we? We're outside. We're near the water, but we're still like on a sidewalk. Maybe this is one of those things that at like a tourist place where you put the coin into to look through it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you still need a 1, so I think this has to be the 5, and then you 2 here. I'm pretty confident about that. Not 100%, but I'm pretty confident. Get 1 more in there. So that's done. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 1. Well, that's not right. There we go. Fixed. Yeah, I think it is one of those things, maybe. Okay. I feel like it's wrong. Because why would it have this hole in it? I guess it's right. Oh, it's a fountain. Okay. Well, then that makes sense that it looks like that. I thought, you know, it's like right on the water. Could be one of those things you look out of. It's a fish. A little 5 by 5. It's a 10 by 15. I've been judging the whatever you call them to make me think that it is a situation of, I guess, the smaller image I assume means that it's, oh, that's not correct. I assume the smaller image means that it's a smaller puzzle, but that's just not true. It's just not true. 5 and then either way. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We'll have elemental. This is a 1. So 2, 3, 6. 2, 3, 6. Got done house cleaning, spring cleaning. Nice. Well done. Some spring cleaning. Some spring cleaning. Alright. What is this, a mailbox or something? I don't know what this thing is. No, it's only spots for 2 there and there anyway. 7. 5, 5, 5, 5. 7, 7. It looks like something. That's for sure. I guess it's not. But that has to be there. Oh, down here, I'm stupid. I just didn't look to the bottom of the screen. It's a bollard. Not really spring cleaning, just house cleaning. Fair enough. I'll blame the mic on that one, because it kind of obfuscates the bottom of the monitor for me a little bit. Just a little bit. Map? Map. Let's, like, unlock some... Okay, wait. Space. A traffic jam's blocking my way north. Okay. Let's see if we can go to other places. I'm not in the other store. Requirement level 5. I'm not level 5 yet, okay. Well, that's probably a way out. Fuck you, Mike. What the? What I want to know is... Well, that was weird. I got stuck. Okay. Well, this is inconvenient. We'll need some kind of tool to clear this tree off the path. Is this perhaps a tool? Level 2. I'm level 2. I'm level 2. I'm level 2. 6. 2 means that, so that blank that for the 2. 6 has to have that and this. 4 has to have that. 3 is this. 4. These are done. So 5, 4, 3, 1, 5, 4. Blank, 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 blank. Dual 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that means that can't get there, so that has to be there. It's the stump of the tree. Okay. That is not the tool to get it. So we gotta get a tool. You know where we could get a tool that would be maybe helpful for a tree? Anyone know the answer? I have an idea. Whoa, can I go up here? Oh shit, it's a new area. Okay, let's unlock this on the map perhaps first. Oh, look at that! Whoa. That's freaking huge. We can keep going? It's funny that that's just the shape of the fence. I can't seem to find any information on these pixels from here. Maybe I should approach it from the other side. That's maybe to like a cave. Okay, so for those that maybe weren't paying attention, there is a hardware store. And I'm hoping / thinking that an item from a hardware store may be what we need in order to deal with that tree. So let's make our way into the hardware store. There's also probably someone... Hardware Everywhere Man is closed until further notice due to all the pixelated chaos right now. Management. Well, so much for that, I guess. Not me, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blank. Extra space. 2's cannot fit. This is the same with the 9. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Done. 1, 1, 1, 1. 4. Blank, 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 blank. 4. 1, 1. 2, 2. This has to be a 1, 2, 1 1 1 2 3 4 3 4 2 2 blank blank 2 2 2 2 8 9. What's left? Some 1s, some 4s, some 2s. I feel like there's not a guarantee here. Am I crazy? Oh, these are blocked and these are blocked, so maybe there is. 2 1s here though, and then the 4s can go up or down. They can't both go up or both go down though, I guess. This one looks a little tricky. Oh, no, okay, alright, that helps. That helps a little bit. Not that much, honestly, because there's only 1 1 left on these columns. So that's not actually that helpful. For me, it's one of those things where, like, if both 4s go down, that would make sense for the 2s, but I don't think that, like... I don't think that necessarily was, like, mathematically proven. I will not be happy to know that the Celtics are losing 29-34 right now. It's a parking meter. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy about it, but that sounds like some first quarter stuff. We can make it back. Celtics easy. So, I wonder what's for dinner. I wonder if we are supposed to... Right? 1 space. Because 9 would be to here, and then you have the 1 space. Yeah. So 5 guarantees that. 4 means that. 5 means that. And that. 4 means that. 5 means that. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, not that one. This one. Second quarter now. Still. Block that for the 6, which means guarantee here with the 5. Oh, 1 space 8. We should probably get something here. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Blank blank blank. I think it'll be fine. 8 means there. Doesn't have to be the 4 horizontal, but it could be. Could be. What do we go there? 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Blank blank. So 5 can't be there. Right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So then that adds 1 more to this, I believe. That means I can block that for the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't be that. So this. Could this be 1 space 4? Space 1, 2, 3, 4. Space. No, this has to be the 4. It simply must be the 4. So blank. Blank, so 8 is like that, and then 1 on other side. So blank, 4 can't fit, 4 can't fit, 3 can't fit, 6 can't fit. 6 is going to be in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blank, because the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 is already up here. This has to be 5, 3, 4. Blank, 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 dang, 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 dang. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. A lot of things guaranteed from there. 2, 3, 1, 4, 9, 2. Saw? They just got the saw outside on a bench on the store? Of the hardware store? That doesn't seem very good to do. That doesn't seem like a good idea. One space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that, whatever. Can I pick it up to cut the tree? 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought... maybe you're right. I guess I was still thinking in my brain that I'd have to go in the hardware store. I suppose you're right that I definitely would not have to. If I can just get the saw from right there, huh? 6. This already has to be the 7, because there's only a 1 and a 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at most. 2s cannot fit in any of those spots. It has to be a 4 or 3, blah 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 blah. 1 space 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay. What else we got? That's a guarantee on the 3, so 9. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can pick it up. See if we'll be able to pick that thing up. Can't guarantee any of these 2s. We need one more to then have a thing for that. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right. Very good. Very good. Block some more a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. A wee bit. Does this have to be a 4? No. This could be a 4, but also could be not a 4. So that's cool. Can I get any more freebies? No, I don't think so from there. I wonder what tool this would be. Because the other one being a saw just sort of means that like anything, it could be anything. It could be freaking anything. 1 space 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah. 1 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4. No guarantee there. So if there's not a guarantee with this, then there's not a guarantee with either of these. Which is not great, because I was hoping that would be where a guarantee would be, because I don't really know where else there is a guarantee right now. I will say. Not entirely sure. What I am sure of, though, dramatic pause, is that Scorchan will be able to do it eventually. We can do it. Just might take a little bit. I am a little concerned that that last one, the parking meter, maybe I did miss out a mathing situation, but when you can't math out guarantees, that's when I start to get a little... Oh wait, we can get some blanks here. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't really help because it's still 2s, but 1 2 3 4 space. Well, hold on. 1 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4. No, it's so close, but if we knew that this was like this, then that would give us some guarantees over here and the 4 here. But would I be able to actually wait? 1 space 7. Okay. Okay. That helps. That helps. Because 2 can't be there and there. So that's good. That means 2 there and done. Which probably helps for this being some guarantees for the 4s over here. Which means these are done. Which means 4 can't be there. So 4 has to have that. Which means this. Beautiful. 2 2 blank blank 4 4 2 do. Cool. Now we got a 2 there, which means the 1 has to be here. 3 there. Blank blank blank. 6 space 1. 7 space 1. 2's done. 2's done. 1 1 blank 1 1. It's an axe. Maybe we need all of these things for the tree? Let's see if we can interact with them though. Maybe we need all 3? I can't seem to interact with them. So let's try to do the last one and then maybe it'll be something to help with the tree. Otherwise, maybe we go up to that other area higher up and try to do that mega giant looking picture. Okay, that was not what we were looking for. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of blanks. That is a lot of blanks. Okay, so 3, 2's and 2's. I can block those and this. 2's and 2's. 6 cannot fit, 3 cannot fit, 3 cannot fit. Done anyway. Goodness gracious. Okay. 5 means that. 7 means that and that, which means means that. Okay. 2. 3 is in there, one side or the other. Blank that because of the 3. Blank this because 2 and 3. This has to be 2 and a 1. 2, 2, 1, 3. 6. Should have just noticed that earlier. Alright. Blank. Okay, there's only one in this horizontal. There's 2 1s here, and there's only 2 spots left. So blank those for the 3. And that has to be 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Wait. I guess that could have gone up, right? This one has to be here, but I think this one I blocked and I didn't technically have the authority to do that. 4, 9, 10, and then 11 or 11. Okay. We need 4 more 1s here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I can do these. So blank, 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 which means here. Blank, 1, blank, 1. Nope, this. It's a chainsaw? These all seem like the items we need. Maybe these are signs about what's inside the store and not what's actually inside the store? Oh no, we just needed the chainsaw. This is pretty great merchandise. I can't imagine for a second that anybody would mind if I were to just borrow this chainsaw for a little bit. Well, there we go. Oops. Let's go chainsaw time. Obviously, there's a lot of puzzles, so we do have to chip away at them. Get it? Like with like an axe or a saw, or get it? Hey Gig, why don't you use this chainsaw to clear away this tree so we can pass? I do it myself, but well, I shouldn't really be using any chainsaws since that one time. You remember the incident. But I'll just have nap, I mean sit over there and oversee your work. Cutscene? What a nap. Look at him go. He looks like an Among Us when he's got that on. Safety first, the safety goggles. This game is not for sleepers. This is not a game for viewers to fall asleep during, I'll tell you that much. Now we can go into the forest and see if there's any damage there we need to fix. Wokage, wokage, wokage. Take some firewood. Wood. Ooh, new music. Look at that river. So what I was gonna say before I got distracted by the pun and whatnot was, there's a lot of puzzles we gotta go through, but it was nice to, like, you know, do one unlocking of stuff, some story-related element, at the very least. So I think that's good. We're getting towards the hour. These ones are easy. So, you know, something to keep in mind. Something to keep in mind. Blank, 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 blank. Blank, blank, this, blank, blank. One's here. It's a mushroom. It's a fire hydrant. There was something else that happened when I was grocery shopping, but I forgot to tell you. I mentioned the apples, which was certainly true that it was a thing that happened, and the apples were not the best selection. I don't like how many 1s and 2s there are. I'm gonna guess that this is just the right math. Yep. Sometimes you can have a feel for it, where you're like, I think that adds up to 10. I don't have any proof, really, but I feel like that adds up to 10. And turns out it did. Turns out it did. It did. Just like how this one will, because it's the same pattern, but on the other end. Backwards. It's a sewer thing. Manhole cover, that's the word. Couple of easy ones. You know, that's a good sound effect. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't noticed everything having like really unique sound effects like that. But there's been quite a good amount of sound effects in this game. More than I would have expected, I guess. I would say. Oops, too many. 2 and 7, we know that one. That's a 6 and a 3. That's another add up to 10 type number. That's another add up to 10 type number. 2 can't fit, 3 can't fit. That's done. That's done. This. Okay. That has to be 5, 4, 2's done. This is done. Never mind, it's not done. 1 only here. 3 here. It's a twee. Okay. Let's clean up the streets more as we wrap up here. Let's try to do a bigger one, and then maybe those couple. So you think the 1 space 1 2 3 4 5. You think the hardware store will ever open and we'll be able to go in there, or was that just sort of the plot device of them being outside? I wonder. This has to be the 2, which means you can blank all of this, which means the 4 has to be down here. That means that's a 1. I wonder. And I wonder. 2, 4, 6, 7. I think that adds up to the number. It does. That's not what I wanted to block. And this, I already. Anyway, that's a 1. That's a 1. 1, 4. These are done. 1. Not bad, not bad. 1 space 4. Yes, it is. I guess I don't know if that's a 2 or not, but I do know that that's there, which means blank this. That has to be a 2. 2 space 1 space 1. We can't get that. Oh, now we can. Now we can. Beautiful. 3, 5, 2, 1. COVID shutdown? Zebra crossing. The image looked really weird to me for the puzzle. It did not look like that to me. But, okay. I probably just had a weird perspective, zoomed in type deal. Meow. Come on. Highlight all them things. Highlight them things. Seven, 7, 3, 3. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Done, not done. Done, done. 7. This. Nope, I did it backwards. There we go. I was going too fast. It's only placed with a 2, so then 1, 1. Oh, that's the lights. Stoplight. Goes on the whole pole and everything. I see. Let's check in on Libby. Got anything to tell us? Working hard or hardly working? Oh, we saw this speech. Support your local library. Air today. Random closed area. Hardware store. We can't do this yet because we are level... what is my level? I'm level 3. Oof. Got a ways to go. Strippers. Relax. Relax. Let's do one more. Okay. Let's do the 10 by 10s. I don't want to do this one. As soon as I open them, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's some guarantee in the 4. 1, 2, space. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like here to here. 1 space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 space. 1 space. 1, 2 space. 1, 2. Or 1, 2. So that's something, I guess. 1 space. 1, 2 space. I think this has to be a 2. Yeah, that has to be a 2. This has to be a 1. This has to be the 1. That has to be a 1. Which means if this is 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4 space, 1, 2 guarantee. So 2 means block that because it can't go there, which means block this because 2 can't go in when there's only 1 slot. Nice. 2, you have to do that. That's big. That's big. Probably. That has to be a 1. You can't get a 2 down to here, which means 2, 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 which means 1, which means 2, which means 2, which means 2, which means 2, which means 2. Are you with me? And then 2, which means 2, which means 2, which means blank, because 2. Which means 2, which means 2. Yes. 2. Of course. You have to do 1, 2, space 1, and then a 2. Can't fit 1 and 2 over here, so a 2 has to be in here, but you can't figure out which side of the 2 2's at. You know what I'm doing? I'm 2 my own 2's. That has to be a 2. Then a 1, which means blank all this, because there can only be a 2 this way, which means 2, which means 2, which means 2, which means 1, which means 2. 2, which means 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 1, which means 2, which means 2, which means 2, which means 1, which means 2 and a 1. It's a bush or something, probably. Flower bed. That's one of those ones where it's funny to just say it like that. Even though it probably almost makes it a little harder for me to do so. But it's just... You know, what the hell is this guy even talking about? I'm talking about 2's. Duh. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 1, 4. Very cool. I need a sip of water. 1, 2, 3, or Only 1's in that row, so it's got to be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. No guarantee. 1 space 1, 2, 3. That's a guarantee. 1 space 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. Same thing, or 3 up or down. I don't think we can guarantee that this is a 1 though. 1 space 1, 2, 3. Okay, which means block this because 3 can only go there or there. All right. It's gonna be a 1 horizontally in one of these 2 and one of these 2. Well, you can't fit a 4 there, so and then yeah, okay. That's still a lot though to cut off because the 3 can't go beyond that. So 5, so 2, 3 guarantees that one, which guarantees this, which guarantees that, which guarantees that. 3 can't fit there. This is done. This could be a 2 or a 1. This is done. This could be a 2 or a 1, I think. Actually, wait, no, it can't. 2, 2, and then a 1. That's 2. We know why that's 2, because a 2 and a 2 and a 2 is a 2. Obviously, chat. Obviously. This has to be 3 space 1 space 1 for the 3. Which means 3 is that, so it could be up or down, but you don't know. That's already a 3, so that's there, so that's a 1, so that's a there, so that's a 1, so that's a there. Then, that just means here, which means blank. Means blank, 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 which means this, which means this, which means this, which means this, which means not that. Roses or something? Rose. I'm getting better at predicting these ones in this game. Flower beds and then roses. Oh, that's a little. You cheated a little bit. Not really, of course. Although these are very. I guess white roses exist, but a little weird that the picture was a red rose. Okay. Okay. So, we haven't 100%ed this area yet. I think maybe that's the first thing we should try to do when we return. Although I guess we can't because we're not going to be level 5. We're not even level 4 yet, even if we do that one right there and then these 3 here. So, I think we'll probably stop there for now. I know we're a little bit over an hour, I think. And we'll do those 3, see if that unlocks something. I don't really know how we we'll get past the traffic jam. Wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't go there yet. That's behind that? Maybe you can walk all the way around or something. But if we do those and we don't do anything, we know we can go into the woods, and we also know we can go into that upper area behind the initial house that has that giant circle one, which is probably a mosaic, but I don't know for sure. So we'll chill here as we have a chainsaw, we have some steps, our phone, our map, our logbook. We got some good things going on. 30 out of 37. Oh, okay, that gives us the number when you hover over the bottom right. 15, so we almost finished the intro area. We should do that next time too, just to finish it and get color on the map. Only 14. Also, I don't know what these 0 out of 0 I guess is a secret. There's a secret here somewhere. Maybe we can find that next time too. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. I would be curious to know if I'm like ahead of pace compared to the average person that plays this game. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I do think I am above average at Picross. Especially when we played through Chimera Puzzle Island and I golded every puzzle easily, because I am a gamer. Some say I'm a gamer. Maybe some others disagree, but either way, that's fine. Whatever. Haters can be hating, and I will see you for the next session. I still don't actually know if people are gonna want to care to watch this on YouTube or not. I guess it doesn't matter necessarily, but in the grand scheme. But it's a fun time, so you know, maybe show off that I can be good at video games sometimes. Anyway, see you for the next round of Piczle Cross Adventure with our friends here of Scorchan and whatnot. Deuces.